Hello, everybody. Um, it's another meal prep, but it's a little bit different this time. So I was checking out like inexpensive meals online. You know, one of those 3 meals a day for one person for 5 days for under $10 kind of things. And they had this really cool one for eggs. One that I feel that I can do. So they have this the mini tortillas, just the little ones. These might not be the right kind, but they'll do. And then eggs. And that's it. So I'm going to start off with, of course, lighting the fire. And it's probable that a lot of people already know this, but did not know this. And it's really kind of cute. I'm going to need a spray. I usually have like I thought I had a spray, but maybe I don't. Maybe I just have, maybe I don't have anything. Nah, it's a possibility. That's okay. Oh, junk in the way. Okay, fine. Who needs sprays? We're fine. It's wonderful. Okay. So, what the deal is you get an egg and you cook it. And then you get the tortilla and you put that on top while it's cooking. And then you flip the whole thing over. And then it's like all cooked and warm and all the things. Which is why I think these are the wrong kind of tortillas, because they're just white bread. Flat white bread. I'm not positive about it, but that's okay. It'll be something new and something interesting. So I am going to get a plate, and I have a sturdier flipper than I usually use. And I'm going to break the egg, and then I will have, because I'm not going to use the yolks, then I will have a leftover yolky bits. And I'll just put them in one of these, in the other half, because this is the container from Tupperware. So it's like a plate and a bowl, you know, so you could have like a plate full of food or whatever, a bowl full of food. So anyway, it works very nice. So I'm going to use that to, this doesn't fit exactly, but it's fine. And it'll give me a surface to work on. Okay, so my egg, my understanding is you can just drop this and it breaks without leaving any. Oh, well, that didn't work. I did not do a very good job with that. So let's just cook that up. I'm gonna survive. It's just a little bit of egg yolk. I'm going to survive. So while I'm doing that, I also want to cut up some cheese. I have some old cheese. I was lucky and went to a food bank this morning. Applied to a couple more places for work, but I went to the food bank and got a little bit of food, which is why I have the eggs and the cheese, because it's not something I would spend extra money on. And a big chunk of this cheese is already gone today because I'm just terrible. Okay. Sorry. I forgot the part where you're supposed to actually put that on top. Not doing the greatest. Not doing the greatest, but that's okay. Putting it pretty low, trying to keep it like at a decent temperature. This is how we're getting. A little bit of it's sticking because I didn't use any. I thought I had, you know what? I probably threw it out because it was more than I should have had, you know. Okay, so then they didn't put any cheese on theirs, but I think it'd be a real shame not to have cheese on it, because I think that'd be real good. Plus, also, I'm gonna put some sandwich spread on it. Roasted garlic mayo. Got this at PC. There's a really a nicer one from the Sobeys Metro line. They have very similar garlic mayo, but it's roasted onion. I think that's gonna be really good. I have onion. They gave me onion, so I should be able to have some nice onion with this. Oh, looks pretty good. A little bit of cooking there. Oh, smells like cooking cheese. Cooked cheese. So I'm only going to do one right now, because if it's really good, I'll do two, but we'll wait and see. It's getting a little late here in the day, but I like to have a bigger meal as my fourth meal. I like to have a little snacks at noon and 4, so that there is like a snacky bit, but a little bit bigger meal about now. I think it's like 8:30, because that'll take me get through the evening, because if I can not eat everything in my house in the evening, I'm doing good. Okay. Oh, how's that look? Oh my goodness. It's got cheese and egg, and it's hot. It's so hot. Oh, it's hot. But it's looking good, isn't it? Isn't it? I think that's pretty good, considering I'm not a very good cook. That's looking really good. I'm impressed. Go away, fly. I always have one fly. I don't know why. And I'm sorry, the vocal music, not vocal. My voice. I don't have wow. Hold on a second. Back to the beginning. I do not have a microphone, external microphone for my phone right now, because I used it the last time and I put it down and it comes in 2 pieces, and I have 1 piece now and I cannot find the other. 60 square feet, and I know it wasn't in the back half, so like 30 square feet. Can I find it? No. So I'm gonna have to look at you and I talk, yell at you. I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna have to suffer. It is hot and I'm gonna suffer. Oh, that's so good. Eggs cooked. Cheese is all limp and cheesy. And it won't pull because it's just cheddar. It's just that fake cheddar. So, oh, look. Tiny bit. But then it's got, it just looks so gorgeous. So nice. I definitely think I'm going to do another one. It was really easy. Really, it's going to be, 2 of them will be good for filling. And yeah, it doesn't take long. Doesn't take many pots. That's a really good one. Alrighty. This is fabulous. So for my updates this week, there's not a lot going on. Nothing really has changed a whole heck of a lot. Like I said, I went to the food bank and I got a couple of, you can go once a month, and I got a couple of things, some more like tuna and veg and stuff. There were so many possibilities, but I had to not do like total rows of like bread and cereal and stuff, because if I'm able to, I'd really like to not get too far off base. I'm eating hard cheese, so that's not great for me, but I am trying to sort of stay on base with my eating according to what my health allows. So in case you're new here, I have diabetes, I have kidney disease, anxiety, asthma, to name a few. So I really do want to be careful about what I'm eating, sort of, you know. I anticipate that going to a food bank will be a isolated incident. I have been approved for OW, which is Ontario Works, which is, but they don't give you enough to live on. So if you take all my bills out of it, it leaves about less than $100, and that's not gas, and that's not food for the month. And I need to run my vehicle for an hour every day, half an hour. Sorry, start again. I have to run my vehicle half an hour every day so the alternator can fix these batteries that are running my heater. So at the moment, I could get away with less if I had a place that I can plug in my Bluetti, because I do still have to have my CPAP machine. So I still have to have power every single day. But that's like $10 for a half an hour. It's about $10 in my vehicle. It's a big old vehicle and there's lots of stuff in it. There's absolutely nothing that I can do to change that. I can go to the library and plug in my Bluetti that way. So then I can have the CPAP machine to keep me alive at night. But I still need to drive the vehicle for the warmth of the heater. So, you know, I mean, I'm explaining, not complaining. Things have got to be different. Sure, absolutely. I'm going to have to try to figure something out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. And I know I have some possibilities, some things that I might be able to do. So, you know, like, staying with my daughters is not something that's going to happen. I was hoping that both of my daughters stay in the same house right now, and while my youngest daughter is building her house, but they're not going to get it done before winter this year. I was hoping to be able to stay at her house, like just in my vehicle even, and that would save me a bunch. But that's not a possibility, and I cannot stay on there's 3 people living on the other property right now that my daughters live on. My 2 daughters and their father, and the baby, so like 4 people in a 1-person house. They're making it work, but there's not a possibility of me being able to get in with them at all. So, you know, I'm gonna keep checking my possibilities and see how this goes. You know, I'm winging it day by day. I'm not hating it. I'm not. I'm sitting here in the shade. Actually, it's 8 o'clock at night, so I'm sitting in the dark. But I was sitting in the shade today, just, you know, just relaxing. I got my half an hour of driving in. I still have to drive a little bit to get to my sleeping place tonight. I'm gonna drive and probably park like near the casino tonight, so it's close by my mom's house. So tomorrow I'm gonna go visit my mom. I visit her about once a week, not every single week, but I do try. Still trying to get over a little bit of trauma. You know how it is. You know how it is. But I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I've got 3 lights on. I mean, I got plenty of lights. I've got everything I need. Everything I could need. And it's not going to be too cold tonight. So, but this time of year, it's really hard to tell what's going on because I woke up this morning at 13 degrees. So it's not cold. That is chilly. But it also went up to 33 in the van when I didn't have the doors open. So, you know, like there's a huge difference. So I can only buy like a couple of days worth of food at once because after going through a difference of 13 up to 33, like a 20-degree difference, most foods don't survive that for very many days. And that will happen now until it gets too cold to do anything. So, and that's the rain. Okay, well, I'm going to go now because it's raining and I do have my front door window up. So I'm going to go fix that. Thanks for watching and enjoying my dinner with me.